Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another $23 video. But this one's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be a money guide. I haven't actually done a money guide in a while. Last guide was probably about the Jerry Mayer or something like that. I don't really know actually, but this one's a pretty serious one because the new update, the Crystal Hollows, is actually out yesterday, but I didn't have time to record a video last night because you know British time zones be like, there's always an update late for me. But this time it's gonna be about the gemstones. And now I have found a way that early game players can make 3.2 million coins an hour. Early game players. This setup right now that I have only costs about 1 million coins, and it's pretty much permanent except for the Pickablus has 5,000 uses. So one thing about the Pickablus, 5,000 uses, but if you're going to mine gemstone, that's like nothing because they take quite a long time to break. And I've been mining with it for like maybe like 5 hours or something. As you can see, I've got a lot of coins from doing this method right now, as you can see in my purse. But basically what you do is you mine ruby, because this has a breaking power of 7 and the rest of the gemstones right now aren't really that good from what I see. For money at least. We're not making anything, we're just making them into like the max amount that like, what I'm trying to say is like make it try to be like perfect as possible. And yeah, you can make like 3.2 million coins an hour, but as well as that you can also make like 300k mining XP if you have a silverfish pet, which in this case I do. If you don't, then it's around 200k mining XP an hour. Basically what I do to do these tests is I mine for 5 minutes and I see what I have. So I'm gonna just do this for a little bit and talk about some of the new things, and yeah. So this might not be the best money making method out there right now. What I would presume is the best is the Crystal Nucleus quest and stuff. I've tried doing Hardstone, but the price dropped so fast that it's basically just not worth it anymore for Hardstone. I was gonna make a video about that, but I tried it like earlier today and it wasn't that good, and I tried this with the Pickanumbus. That's what it's called, and yeah, it's pretty good. If I activate my mining speed, you can see I'm mining them pretty fast. I'm gonna use this boost and I'm gonna look at my mining speed. So what do you really need to do this? So you need a Pickanumbus. It's really hard. That's a tongue twister for you. Pickanumbus 2000. It's made from the Crystal Nucleus quest, but it only costs 1 million coins on like AH. Silverfish pet is optional. I do it for the mining speed. I mean not mining speed, the mining XP. Because I like mining XP because, as you can see, go to my skills, mining 52. And take a note of that because I'm going to show before and after for the mining XP. And I'll do this for like 5 minutes. And then you can see like the results for yourself, if you know what I mean. Because that's cool. So let's look at my Heart of the Mountain. Do keep in mind I did reset it earlier today, 2 hours ago, and I put it all in mining speed because I mean I obviously spent my tokens on all of this good stuff. I mean Sky Mode's really good in my opinion, but I didn't level any of this up. Only mining speed and then the rest was mining fortune. Pretty sure mining fortune does give you more gemstones, by the way, so keep that in mind, I think. But yeah, I did that about 2 hours ago and I got a lot more coins, as you can see in my purse. And yeah, I thought this would make a pretty cool video out of this, and might as well do it. And this method does not work if you're on Iron Man, by the way. If you're Iron Man, then I'm sorry, we are gonna have to look for a different guide because this isn't gonna be really effective for you. But 99% of the population of Skyblock plays on the normal profile, and yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it? So do keep in mind there is gonna be wind, but that should be fine because I'm not going to look at the direction of the wind, but I am going to use my obviously mining speed boost instead because most people aren't going to do it at that. And if this is an early game kind of guide, or any level can do this. Basically, if you want to get more money, just get more mining speed and mining fortune. Mine is 1116 with the picker thingy. It's 2700. So if you're early game player, you'll probably only have like 2000ish. But what I would suggest is get a titanium pickaxe, and it would only make you with titanium pickaxe about 2 million coins an hour, but that costs also a lot more, but this is just better. Because if you're only breaking gemstones with this is going to last pretty much forever. I've been doing this for about 4 hours, and you can see I've only went through like 1,500 of the uses on it. And then I can buy another one, but I've already made enough coins, as you can see, to buy like 17 more. Anyway, enough wobbling on, I need to make money. Also, the difference between these like shard ones, the gas panes, and this. I have no idea if they get any more or any less, but all I know is that these pane red glasses do have less strength and are easier to mine. So do keep that in mind. It's probably like less gems that come out of it. But we started about 0 gems and probably mined for like a couple minutes. But I didn't mind that much, and I'm going to set up a timer for 5 minutes. You'll see it on the screen, and I'm going to do a time lapse. You'll probably see these 5 minutes go in about like 30 seconds, and yeah, I'll see you then. Let's see. We'll mine. And as we finish off the time right on the dot, we can see that we mined a little bit, and then I ran out of ruby in that area. So I just ran around for about maybe like 30 seconds or so. And then I found this area which had a lot more ruby than the last, and had some more ruby on the way. But that probably makes up for me mining at the start. So yeah, also one thing, I did mine some of this hardstone by accident, which probably reduced my time a little bit, but I'm gonna just throw this away. And some sludge juice, because of the sludges that annoyed me, and I had to kill them. Anyway, here's jade gemstone probably dropped from those guys. What are they called? Jade. Yeah, because they're green, it's gonna drop from those slimes. But as you can see, I'll look at these prices for now. Topaz are really good, but you need 8 breaking power, which is kind of my problem. I don't really know anything that has 8 breaking power. Same with Jasper. Jasper's insanely good if you can get your hands on grinding that. But yeah, as you can see, we did mine a lot, and we have about 58k worth on Insta sell. But there's an easy way to get even more money, other than just making a sell of it all, obviously. But if we just simply make this, put that there, 4,463, really good. Now we turn these into floored, and if we can make the next one, which I think is fine, like the fine quality of it, then this would be really good. And just about as my crystal hollow pass ends, because I was mining for like ages trying to do this, because it's really good for money, as you can see in my purse. So I'm just gonna make all of these their next quality, which is floored. Also, might I add, on my armor, since the new update, I'm using glaciate armor, but I'm using the fine version of like, the fine version of Jade and Amber. That gives mining fortune and mining speed on my armor, and I can't apply it to my drill and pickaxes and stuff. I would, if it does come out and they make it so you can pick a nimbus in it, then that would make this method even more overpowered. So just keep that in mind as well, because that'll probably be really good. Anyways, let's see, how many more do we have to make? Only 1k. That would pick about 700 up each time. So that's 40 so far. And yeah, that was over just 5 minutes. So I'll show you how you do the math to make an hour, equivalent to an hour's work technically. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be around maybe 4 mil, something like that. Maybe I have to look at Discord, so it might be lower, but I didn't, not during the time. I have to make it fair. I didn't look at that time. But if we sell these, this is going to be 1,800. I'll just round it down to the nearest thingy, 100th in that case, and this is going to be 100,000. Good. Damn. And what is this on sell offer? Okay. The prices are a bit high. They were lower earlier. They were like 1,700. They might be rising. And I mean the ruby gemstone is actually really good because they give you HP as well. So I'll put the math on screen to tell you, just to like clarify how much that is per hour. But that should be, since we did that over 5 minutes, that is around 110,000 coins, right? So 5 times. Okay, this is what I do. I do 5 times 2, so that'll be 220,000. So that gives us 10 minutes worth. Now times that by 6, 220,000 times 6. Listen, I'm really good at math, totally, but I will just put the math on screen. So I really don't want to make any bad information right now, but that's how much money you'll make. And just before I will leave, because of my pass, it's actually ran out, Mythbust, so you can stay in even if your thing runs out. I wonder if I can actually still mine without the pass. I can, no way. As you can actually see, if I break this, I get 131 mining XP, and my thing mining went up by, I don't know, I think that's like, what is it, 15k? I don't know. I'll tell you how much on the text right now, and yeah. If you want, by the way, that GIF you probably saw during the time lapse, well, that's my friend's GIF that made for me during time lapses, and if you want to have it for yourself, for your own uses if you really want to, then join my Discord server. It's a GIF on Discord, not even capping, and it's even higher quality on Discord, because YouTube is like this. And yeah, as you can see, my things are selling, my pass is running out of time, and yeah, I think I'll redo these, resell these. If you insta sold them, by the way, it's 85k, but I think it's way better to obviously sell off of because money. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video and want any more, guys, I am planning to do another one in the future about the the crystal nucleus, but it's kind of hard, and I want to find like an optimal method right now. And to be honest, I've only done it like once, and when I did it, I didn't really make profit because I was just trying to test it out a bit. But yeah, rubies are OP, and yeah. This is my mining speed with the boost, by the way, so it's quite large with the boost, but you might not have it if you're that low of a level. Although if I say that, right, it's only like hard amount in level 2 in order to unlock it, or hard amount thing, one of the two. But I'll put a note on screen for that as well. But that's all I have to really say. Any questions, I will just ask in the comments, please. I really want to make sure you guys can get free money. Well, free money, but like, it's not a lot of effort mining, really, is it? Which is why I love this update. And yeah, thank you, Adwins, and thank you, Life. See ya.